That's right. It's Cash Out Fridays. That's right, baby. It's Cash Out Fridays. We doing this a recap on what we picked off on Monday and posted on Tuesday. All right. So where we left off on Monday, we said, okay, look, we know that VMware is going to be at 77.97, had a high at 95.15, and a pop was going to put it at, I don't know, 78.53, so on and so forth, with a standard deviation test of the 2014 levels. And at the end of the day, guess what, baby? It's going to be at 721 before it decides to go back to 80. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at this. Bam, you see that? What does that say right there? That say 721. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Does that say that? Oh, boy. That's right. So if it breaks that, guess where it's going, baby? It's going back to 80. So look at it right now. We're at 76.79. We're going to go on the 4-hour chart. We still may have some room to go because it's still testing that 77 area. All right, let's see. This is on the daily, same thing. So if it doesn't break through, it doesn't fail, look, it could possibly run against, there's no gap to fill here. You know why? Because we're sitting on support right now. So if it bounces off support, its next area is at 80.46. All right, we're going to see what happens next. PPC is on the radar again. And look what happened. We told you this was going to happen on Monday. There was a likelihood, which is why I say we short squeeze. That's what we do. We're looking for a pop and we're looking for a drop. That's my strategy. That's what I use. You do what you want to do. All right. So guess what happened? The defined support area was here, 2169 on earlier this week, right? And guess what happened? Here we go. That's Tuesday. We defined that area. It didn't make it. Oh no, guess what? It didn't make it. Oh no, and even on Friday, it didn't make it. So it looks like it bounced off this last level of support. It tested it again after it broke through previous levels of support back down to, what was that, 18, 19 and some change. Even had a nice little pull up to 2022 at the end of the day in the aftermarket. But guess where it closed? 1931. And that's what we're looking at today, all right? All right, let's go to the last one on the list, AMX. AMX, American Mobile. Yeah, back. And guess what, baby? Here we go. We talked about this again. We talked about a possible resistance failure, which did occur. Another test of support and resistance here, which also occurred as it broke out of this downward channel here, just above, what's that? What's this level? Just above 1285 up to 1299. We had a brief drop in a test on that area of standard deviation. Let's pull up and see what we said about it. But you know what? I can't find it. So we're just going to click on it right here. So we see that test here, that touch, that's called a respect. When you say it, put some respect on it, and that's what it was. So after markets on Wednesday and Thursday opening, we had a test here at this, another test at this resistance level. This was a strong level, and it didn't make it. It failed all the way through, as we said it would, and still it's falling. All right, so again, AMX, PPC, VMW, which is VMware. We talked about all these things. This was Cash Out Fridays. I'm your host, Adrian. Don't forget to check us out on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and all those good places in between. If you like us, like us. If you follow us, be with us. Y'all have a good evening.